So there are several ways to find color palettes, but one of my favorites is using Pixabay. And all you have to do is if you go to Pixabay, you can search for keywords, palettes, colors, that sort of thing. And I just searched for summer because I'm looking for bright and cheery colors right now. And all of these images are free to use. They do have an app, but you can also just get to them right from your browser. So once you find an image you like, you click on it. And if you click on the sideways V, the sharing tool, it'll show you all the different ways you can save that picture. But I like to download it straight to my iPad. So I just select the lower size one. And instead of using Procreate, I just save it right to my photos. And then I go back into Procreate and click on photo. And then I just choose the one I just downloaded and it will open straight in Procreate. Now, if you click on the palette icon, you can go ahead and create a new palette. Make sure you're in your palettes button and find where your default palette is. You can see some of these are clear and then the default one will be blue. So once you're there, you click the plus sign and it will put a new palette right above your default palette. Then you take your finger and press and hold anywhere on the image, and as you slide it around, the color wheel will change colors. The top half of the circle will be the selected color, and you just tap somewhere in your palette and it will put that color that you stopped on. And I just continue doing this and pick out the colors that I like, and each time I just add a color to my color palette. If you want to delete, you can just press and hold, and you can delete it that way if you make a mistake. You can also resize, move it around. I want to get that blue there, so I had to move it over. And sometimes I'll even add just white and black just so I have them handy if I need them. Okay, so now you can see it's in your palettes, and you can rename this just by tapping on the title, and I'm going to name it Summer. Well, I already have one named Summer, so I'm just going to call this Summer Drinks. Okay, and then you have that saved, and if you pull up, swipe up from the bottom. Whoops, I messed up. Okay, start over. Go back to Procreate, swipe up from the bottom, and press and hold where you want to save this. You can drag it over to enter into multi-screen mode, and I like saving mine to Dropbox, so I'm just going to find my Dropbox file, pull up my palette again, make sure you can see those, and then I'm going to find my color palette folder on here. There we go. And this is where I save all of my color palettes. Now, in this side-by-side screen, you can just click and drag. So if you hold and drag and drop it, it will save in alphabetical order. So I named it Summer, so there it is. And it works the opposite way too. If you want to import a color palette, you just press and hold and drag and drop. And whoops, that's not the right one. Okay, obviously I have several named Summer something, and it's cut off, so I can't really see it. That's not it either. Okay, let's keep going. Drag and drop. Okay, yeah, that's it. So the other ones were named Summer stuff also. So if you swipe left, you can just delete those ones. And now I have two of these, so I'm just going to delete the second one. And there I have that stored and backed up in my Dropbox file also if I want to share it out with somebody or if I just want to have a backup of it. So thank you for watching.